You should see the way it feels. Come on, off we go now, heel and toe now, to the jigs and reels. Cause somebody's got a fiddle and someone else brought a guitar, and we got Bobby on the squeeze box.
Hi, I'm bookstore owner Kelly Hughes. This is episode 3 of our renovation vidlog. As you can see, I'm covered in barbecue sauce. Been cleaning out the place here. It's a bit of a mess, it's a little bit gross, but what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the space. In here, what we're going to do is we're going to take this wall out. This bar is going to come out, open this up. We're going to have bookshelves in here. This is going to be part of the bookstore. And then through here, back into the old building over here. This is the wall that we were just looking at in the front entrance. This wall is going to be gone. These walls are going to be gone here. This whole area is going to be sort of blown out and opened up.
Well, they'll be smiling, they'll be laughing. Well, that's good enough.
Back through here is going to be a little seating area for the bistro. So there's going to be a little bit of seating in here. We're going to clean this all out. It looks like nothing now, but it's going to be nice when we're done. Behind here, we're going to have a little bit of a patio in the summer, so that will be nice. There's my wife Candace, the chef. It's not going to be huge. We're going to have about 30 or 32 seats. What we're going to have is really good food and attention to detail. We don't want to run a giant 200-seat place. We're really trying to do some quality. So that's back here. This is really a great big open second floor. And in here is the headquarters for Winnipeg's Cultural City Hall. If you watched last week's video, you might have seen me on this stage doing a little bit of interpretive dance, where we're going to have a lot of stuff in here that's going to be better than that. Even better, if you can believe it. This room is going to be our events room. It seats 150 people, theater style, a little bit less obviously if you've got tables, if you've got a banquet or whatever you're doing. We're going to be fully licensed, so that's going to be exciting because drunk people buy more books. This room is going to be 3 or 4, we're going to divide it into 3 or 4 smaller studio offices. Now, I've talked to a lot of writers, and they tell me that they don't always have good space to write in. They don't want to write from their house because there's too many distractions, and they want a place where they can feel creative. So we are building, like I say, 3 or 4 little studio offices for writers. That's going to have, of course, reasonable rent. We're not going to charge a bunch of money. They're going to have a place to write. What better place to feel creative than over top a great bookstore and an awesome bistro? And we're also going to have one of the offices will be reserved for our writer in residence. We're going to have we do the Aqua Books Lansdowne Prize for Poetry. Hopefully the winner will be one of our writers in residence. We're going to have somebody in here for maybe 2 months at a time. They're going to get their rent for free, and they're going to have a reading. They're going to do a workshop, and then my phone's going to ring. Hello, Kelly speaking. Hi there. Wednesday at, hang on, I got to go look at my notes here. Hang on. Electrician. So anyway, there's a bunch of things going on, and we feel really good about it. There's a ton of things to do. We're having a big cleanup party on Sunday. You'll see some of the footage for that next week, but I got to take this.